Yo, it's overtflow. What's going on, you guys? Bringing you a quick Twitter Q&A. I like to do these sometimes for fun, man. They're like shorter than normal Q&As, but it's definitely fun, and I get to interact with you guys on Twitter. So if you're not following me there, go follow me on Twitter. It's linked in the description below. That's how you're going to get in on some of these Twitter questions. And also, you know what? I'm going to take a second to brag about my Twitter. Go follow me on Twitter. I just passed 2,000 followers there, which is absolutely amazing to me. I'm definitely excited about it. And I've been doing tons of giveaways on my Twitter because that's where it's easier for me to interact with you guys. I've given away 2 Assassin's Creed Unity games. I've given away Assassin's Creed Black Flag. 2 of those, actually. I've given away the Tomb Raider game. I've given away Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I've given away like 3 Havoc DLC map packs. I've given away Xbox Live Time, Microsoft points. I've given away all that stuff just in the past week on Twitter. So if you want some free stuff, come follow me on Twitter, you guys. I want to give back to you guys. I love you guys. My subscribers are absolutely awesome. You guys are beautiful people. I want to give back to you guys as much as possible. Please come follow me on Twitter because that's where it's easiest to do that stuff. It's linked in the description below. It always is linked. And I hope that you guys enjoy this Twitter Q&A. It's just real short, probably just a couple questions. I just tweeted this out, so I'm surprised if I have more than 3 questions. Let's go ahead and get into it. First question is going to come from my friend Mr. Talks a Lot. He says, hey, do you enjoy having extensive conversations over heavy subjects? I really do. I think that there's very few people in this world who don't enjoy that. I think that everybody, to some degree, enjoys having talks, at least with stuff that they are interested in. You know what I mean? I know people who are, like, dumb as rocks, but they really enjoy cars. So they'll talk to you about cars for hours, but they just don't understand anything else. And that's kind of mean of me to say, but hey, you know, it's the truth. We all can't be super bright and intelligent like me. Just kidding, you guys. Oh yeah, also, if you made it this far in the video, please leave a like on the video. My mouth is killing me. I just had mouth surgery, so I shouldn't even be talking, but I love you guys, and I wanted to make a video, so please leave some love. Let me know if you made it this far in the comment section below. Say butternut waffles. I don't know. Yeah, so anyways, next question comes from BeastKillers98. Would you rather have no eyebrows or a bald head? I'd rather have a bald head, man. To be honest with you, I think that you could make a bald head look good. I know some handsome bald guys. Look at Tyrese Gibson. Is that his name? Tyrese? He's pretty handsome black man. He's bald. Vin Diesel is not a bad looking guy, and he's bald. I think that if you go bald, you should just get really, really buff. That way you look like a buff, bald guy, because nobody's going to mess with you, because that's like classic testosterone-fueled male, is like a bald, buff guy, right? He also asked, what are your expectations for Treyarch's next Call of Duty? I personally, my expectations for it are pretty high. I'm a big fan of Treyarch. Taking a sip of Gatorade because I cannot... My mouth hurts? I don't know. I'm a big fan of Treyarch, man. Definitely enjoy them. And I think that they always do good with Call of Duty. I'm definitely expecting something good, whether it be Black Ops 3 or World at War 2 or whatever it is going to be. I really, like, literally, Treyarch is probably the only Call of Duty company that I really trust. Infinity Ward is normally hit or miss. Sledgehammer, obviously, the first one they did great, so I'm expecting their next one to be good. But Treyarch always puts out a pretty strong game. I think, personally, as far as, like, what I'm hoping for it, I hope that there's, like, double the amount of kill streaks that we have in this game. I hope that there's, like, double. I hope that, you know, specialist returns. I hope that the sniper rifles, I hope there's, like, 3 or 4 bolt-action sniper rifles. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that there's going to be a lot of cool guns in the next Call of Duty game, for sure. I hope there's a lot of kill streaks, a lot of cool guns, and I hope the maps are, medium-sized. Medium-big is my preferred maps. Like, medium-big with some maps that are really, really small, like Dome and Shipment. And that's my opinion. Steve Howard says, are you going to be doing an Xbox One Call of Duty giveaway? I am. I'm going to be giving more of those away as well. Let's see. Connor says, or Ouija, he says, Apple or Android? What do you like better? I've only had iPhones, man, so I guess I'm a fan of iPhones, of Apple. I actually had a Mac computer before, too. I've never had an Android. So I'm going to have to say that I'm an Apple fan more than an Android fan, but hey, that's just me. Mitchell says, can you teach me your cool ninja moves? I can if you come to my house and you pay me $6.97 an hour. Not $6.97, but $697 an hour. We'll play Call of Duty, and I'll teach you the first rule of being a ninja, which is never turn your back on your opponent, and I'll do stuff to you. but not sexual stuff, because that sounded kind of weird. I'll probably slap your shoes out of your hand or something. I don't know, but you'll be a good ninja after that. Nicholas B says, hey, I'm a bigger dude, and I was wondering how to resist the urges to eat. Don't resist the urges to eat, man. Go ahead and eat, man. There's no problem with that. I feel like people, when you're bigger, you always tend to think, oh, I can't eat this or I can't eat that. Dude, for the most part, man, it's not so much about what you eat. It's about what you do with what you eat, you know? If you want to eat, go ahead, dude. Like, try not to eat freaking bread and pretzel donuts all the time. But if you want to eat, just eat, dude. But if you're a bigger dude and you want to look better, like, go to the gym and hit some weights, bro. Like, go to the gym, lift some heavy weights, and then go eat that donut, pretzel, chicken cow. You know what I mean? Just that's my advice, you know? People, you don't have to be so weird about what you eat. People tend to try to starve themselves to look better, and it doesn't help you look better, you know? I would say, if you're a bigger dude, you can't resist the urge to eat, man. You're human. You need food. Eat your food, man, but just make sure you're lifting weights, dude. And I would suggest lifting heavy for you because, you know, if you're a bigger dude, the only way you're going to see real muscle mass gains is by lifting heavy. That's my opinion. Beast Killer has one more question. He says, hey, any advice on getting a part-time job at GameStop? I'm 16 and I'm a junior in high school. Yeah, get a part-time job at GameStop. Generally, we like older people to come work with us. Just how it is, because when you're younger, you're not able to dedicate as much time and stuff. But we do hire people for that kind of stuff. And I would say, did you bring me food? Yeah, food. Yeah, food. But I would say, man, as far as like doing it, I mean, when you try to apply for a part-time job at GameStop, when you try to apply for a part-time job at GameStop, I would do it the same way that you do any other job. Like, go in there and be charismatic and be nice and shake the guy's hand and look him in the eyes and ask if they have applications, because you would love to work there, because GameStop is your life. Oh my god, GameStop is my life. You know, just say that to them. As far as having a job in high school, I never really had a job in high school, I guess, technically. But it definitely is nice to have some extra cash when you're in high school. Like, I remember people who worked when I was like 16, and I knew that like my friend worked, and his mom was taking him to his job after school every day. I was always like, gosh dang, like, why does this guy always have super nice stuff? And it's because he worked for it. And I was like kind of a little bit jealous. So if you could get a part-time job in high school, I would say go ahead and do it. But if you don't have to, and you have extra cash because your parents buy you shoes or something, then don't do it, and just take your time to do YouTube or something, because god, that's so much of your week that's just doing work in school and stuff. But anyways, that's all the questions from today. So go follow me on Twitter if you want to get on these Twitter Q&As every once in a while. And that's it. Love you guys. You guys are awesome. And my mouth hurts, so I am done with this thing right here. Yeah, cool. Alright, love you guys. Bye. I'm over it. And out.
Hunter-killer drone on standby.
I'm sorry.